the Axe Blast party. I'm Chase D, and I have my fashionably late co-host.
I am not late. See, we're on time. We're starting like sharp on the scheduled time.
You would see on the bottom here it said Kavinda.
What?
Never mind, as you can see, I have a bit of a loony.
Music is good.
Yes, the music is good.
I like it. It's like as soon as you come in, you feel that whole, it's going to be good sort of thing. I don't know what you call that.
I don't know what she's on. That's what you call it. Well, we have High on Heels is going to be performing today. We got a lot of DJ acts as well. There is even video mapping which is taking place with the set. Some amazing stuff here.
What?
Video mapping.
Okay. They're doing like here?
Yes.
That's cool.
She's also blind.
Like what? I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, so this is Out and About on MTV Sports, and we're going to take a look at the Axe Blast launch. Joining me right now, we have Mr. Siddharth Banerjee, who is the Director of Marketing at Unilever Sri Lanka. Nice to have you once again with us on Out and About. So, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, this is the new lovely fragrance from the Axe stable that we are launching into Sri Lanka. Here is it, product of the year as far as male deodorants is concerned. So if you want to party hard and work hard in Sri Lanka this year, Axe Blast is the fragrance to go. And along with this fabulous girl brand from the UK, High on Heels, along with the best DJs and RJs of Sri Lanka.
And as per the strategy overall, what more can we expect from Axe?
Lots of excitement, lots of new fragrances, lots of fun. Lots of engagement for all our lovely fans on the Axe fan page.
Well, that's actually a lot of things coming up for you, and that's courtesy Axe. And of course, you have the two lovely ladies as well joining us, and they got the Axe right here. Check it out for yourself, and this is the Axe Blast.
We have with us Mr. Shanda Thenakone, who is in fact the head of communications and media here. How is the event going so far?
Yeah, it's great. Everybody is having fun. It's great atmosphere. You could see inside, video mapping to everything is done. People, of course, have high enthusiastic about the event.
I think there was a lot of hype about it. So everyone wanted to come. I think, you lived up to the standards that you've actually created at the start of the event. And tell us, why did Axe do something like this? What's the purpose behind it?
Yeah, with the Blast launch, we were trying to have a night to the cream of the people in Colombo. That's why we introduced this party along with the launch.
So tell us about what's the new product line that's coming out? What can we see in the future after the party?
After the party, actually, we launched a new product. With the party, we are trying to create the excitement among the consumers.
And I think excitement-wise, I think you've done a great job. Tell us about the DJs who are coming here. I think there was a lot of hype, billboards-wise, about the DJs who are coming. Tell us a little bit about that.
Actually, there are many popular DJs are playing here. And the excitement will create after 1 o'clock because High on Heels will come to the floor and give a boost to our participants here. I hope there will be lots of excitement and fun will happen in this hall.
I think everyone is actually waiting for High on Heels. That could be called the sort of the pinnacle of the entire event. So we'll definitely stay till 1 o'clock. Thank you so much, Mr. Chana, for joining us, and congratulations on an amazing party today.
the lovely Casey Gray, a very well-known DJ here in Sri Lanka, and she's here at the Axe event. Hey, how are you doing?
Doing good, actually. I'm lucky to be here.
And Axe, now, is that something which you find very attractive on a man?
Well, not any man. Maybe my man, yes.
Oh, so she's taken. I shall scratch the pickup line now. So you're also going to be playing a set tonight?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am going to play. Maybe in a half an hour's time.
All right. So what can we expect from you?
A little bit of progressive and a little bit of commercial, but it's depending on the fans, though.
All right. You got to play according to the crowd, right?
Hell yes, why not?
All right. So the Axe Blast. Now, if ever you maybe smell it on another man, even though she's taken, what would you would still turn around and be like, hey, who was that?
Well, I would say you smell good. Is that the Axe?
And the last bit she said, we cannot take it. So we have Sharmila, who is the category head, and she's from Unilever, to tell us a little bit more about the Axe brand.
Hi, Axe is a very interesting brand, yes, and today actually we have launched a very new variant called Axe Blast. So we are actually going to have the biggest blast of the year today.
Yeah, indeed, it is quite the blast. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. And we're just outside. You can hear the music, and it's a really, really loud. We got Kings of Leon playing right now. And there are like a lot of DJs you were saying as well.
We have like almost all the best DJs in town. And we are also having a hottest girl band from UK, High on Heels, who will actually perform for about 2 to 3 hours today. So we are very excited, and it's going to be a one heck of a party.
And she was saying that the lead is drop dead gorgeous. Those were her words.
It's drop dead gorgeous. I wish if I had a figure like hers.
All right, so now Have you, rather, smelt the Axe fragrance on anyone? Maybe like a special someone as of
Of course, Axe is a brand that actually helps guys in the mating game. So I'm sure my husband used it, and that's why he actually got me.
Well, you heard it yourself, guys. If you are looking out for someone, well, Axe is what you gotta get. So that was the Axe Blast launch event for you, and that was actually quite a fantastic one because we had the likes of DJ Wendell who performed for us, on top of that Casey Gray. There was some great music which they, of course, played, and on top of it all, we had the beautiful ladies from High on Heels.
I think that was the highlight of the day. Everything that happened before or after became just so irrelevant after we took that ultimate selfie with High on Heels, which no one has ever done.
Yeah, and you can find it on Out and About on MTV Sports. That's our Facebook fan page. And make sure you like it so you can find out more information. We got bloopers. A lot of bloopers of her. Like, a lot.
The whole purpose of the Facebook page is for us to connect with you all, for you all to see our YouTube videos other than my bloopers, because my bloopers is not the greatest thing on or about Out and About. So just like...
This is not a tailfish. How can I call this a tailfish?
Do you know, I had people, like friends of mine, used to call me, like, oh my god, Kav's line is so funny. I was just like, oh god. Like, you know, I've said so many smart things before.
She's not that smart, as you can clearly see.
That's one of the dumbest things I said, and that just sticks in people's minds, which is really, really unfair. For everyone who remembers it, it's really, really unfair of you all. It's very unfair.
It's fair. Don't worry too much about her. She's just being a bit too critical, and she's just being a little... But anyway, back to the performance of High on Heels. I am absolutely in love with the violinist. Like, she's drop-dead gorgeous.
I've been hearing this like since the time we took that selfie. He's been going on and on and on about Emma. I keep telling him, you know, it's out of your reach, but anyways, that's okay. I think we're about to wrap up for today from Out and About. We had an absolute blast here, and we loved everything about the Axe Blast.
Yeah, we actually got a chance to actually have a little bit of a dance on top of all of that and enjoy the great music. And on top of that, of course, the fragrance itself, that's the Axe Blast, so make sure that you check that one out. I'm at the BMICH today, and it is a very spectacular event. It's a Broadway production, which there's over 70 different performers who are participating in this. It is part of the Toccata Musical Production UK Asian Tour. So they're here in Sri Lanka, and it's presented to us by Wizard Entertainment, and this is called West End and Broadway. So let's take a look and see what it's all about. comes to a passion which someone has, you always have to see it through, and that is what Dr. Sunil does. He's actually also on stage at the same time as he's the founder of Toccata, who has brought to us this fantastic Broadway. Thank you so much for joining me. So tell us, what made you come up with Toccata and this whole concept altogether?
Well, I'm a medical doctor by profession, but I always felt that you have to give back a bit to society. God has blessed me with a little bit of musicality, and I thought I'd like to use my music in addition to my medicine to serve society. So out of that, those seeds of thought, Toccata was born. And the remit of the organization is to travel all over the world with world-class productions and to support charities.
And also, when it comes to putting such a big thing together, 70 performers in total. We are talking about the dancers, the backup vocals, then of course the vocals, the bands, everyone. How is it to bring everyone to one place so you can actually get your practice sessions? When a band alone is difficult to have their practice sessions.
Sure. You see, we rehearse kind of piecemeal. The choir rehearses in Belfast. The soloists rehearse in London. The instrumentalists also rehearse in London. And the dancers, well, we have dancers from all over. And we get them all together mainly over the weekends. And the whole show is put together in a week just before we go on big tours. So everybody is rehearsing for about, say, 12 to 14 months, and then we put the whole show together.
No one will fright you, your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no one right, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you'll need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christy, that's all I ask for. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. From your window to a place behind the sun. Beyond the skies of blue. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over that rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over that rainbow. Why can't I?
West End and Broadway is what this is all about, and we have with us joining Heather and Andre all the way from Ireland. So, when you guys were in Ireland, have you been to such a production of Broadway?
No, there aren't productions like this in Northern Ireland. We bring this production to you brand new. We've been putting it together for the last 16 months. Audrey and I have been doing a lot of rehearsing in Ireland with the choir, and then when it all comes together, you see all the soloists, the dancers, and the choir just a part of that. So we've been preparing them.
And how difficult is it to have such a big amount of participants, well rather 70 in total on the troupe, to get everyone together?
We often just rehearse separately. The dancers have a separate rehearsal time. The choir have a separate rehearsal time, as do the soloists. Some soloists come to the choral rehearsals, which Heather and I are responsible for, and then at the tail end they're all put together. And for us it's really quite magical to hear the band playing, to hear the soloists sing, to see the dancers dance, and the choir to play their very important role as well.
Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. You put me to the test if you let me try. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me.
We can go dancing, go walking,
Yeah, as long as we're together.
together. Listen to some music.
Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down, you're all alone. When the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me.
Oh, you can take your time, baby.
Yeah.
I know her.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
You don't have to hurt me, baby, don't worry. I ain't gonna let you.
Let me tell you now, my love is strong enough to last when things get rough. It's magic. You say that I waste my time, but I can't get you off my mind. No, I can't let go, 'cause I love you so.
One thing when it comes to this particular event is the fact that most of the songs is something which a lot of Sri Lankans have grown up to, and we had Frank, who was the singer of Malaika.
Yeah, Malaika is a very famous Kenyan song done in the 70s by a guy called Fadhili Williams, and it's one of the songs that has been translated into more than 80 languages around the world, even used in a Hollywood movie.
Wow, I didn't know that there was that many.
And I mean, it's always a privilege to do a song done by a legend, you know. And when I was asked to come on this trip, I thought, what better way to represent Kenya than to sing Malaika?
And when it comes to all the practice time and all of that which you put into it, how is it to be in such a big production?
Wow, it's a little bit overwhelming because I come from a different country. All these guys come from the UK, and so I had all the music on my computer and trying to learn everything at the same time coming here, and they have been together for 1.5 years practicing, so it was a bit daunting for me. But as a musician, you know, you have to adjust very quickly and you have to get into the production and make it look like you've been there all through the preparation. And so that's what I did.
And I gotta hand it to you, that's exactly what he did. And it seemed as you were with the troupe the entire time, and your stage presence as well, it was fantastic. And anything else maybe you might be performing later on today?
Maybe not. I only had this one slot, and I used it well. If you want to hear some more, maybe you can check me up on Facebook.
It's Frank for you. You can find him on Facebook, all the way from Kenya, who's come down just for Malaika. Well, hey, after all, she is worth it, right?
She's worth it. She is worth it, you know. You've got to work hard for Malaika, man.
Worked so hard, you know, and he made some money, and he took a trip to the parents of the girl, his Malaika.
When it comes to such a big production, there's always someone who needs to be the choreographer, so that then everyone does what they're supposed to do, or this is going to be absolute havoc. And that's why we have Janet.
Hello.
Hi, Janet. The choreography, fantastic. I've been enjoying this so far, and it feels as if I want to get on stage and dance along there.
Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the audience to be able to feel like they want to get up on their feet and have a go as well.
And it's all done in different places. So where does it give you the time to have all of these, everyone together and be like, all right, fine, you guys have to do this, you guys got to do that?
Well, that was done in sort of stages. So I rehearsed with the dancers first, and then obviously the music was done separately and the choir was separately, and then we sort of put it all together like a jigsaw puzzle, and luckily it all fitted. We didn't actually do that until we got here, so that was quite exciting.
So there's a bit of suspense as well before you get everything on stage.
There is, yeah. I have a vision in my head, and pretty pictures, and hopefully those pretty pictures are on stage. And actually tonight I'm really, really thrilled because it's working. It looks really good.
It does.
Myself.
It does. It actually does. It's like fantastic. And there's one other thing which I really have to ask you. The dancers, they go in out, next thing you know, they've changed. How quick is that?
It's very quick. They are very, very, very professional about it. They literally run off stage, whip everything off, put something else on. You know, it's just part of the job, part of their training, I think.
I also feel sorry for the makeup artists. I can only imagine they must be like, especially the whole cat thing.
Well, they all do their own makeup.
Really?
Absolutely. It's not as glamorous as it seems. Yeah, they have to get in front of a mirror themselves and do it all themselves. So, yeah.
Wow, it's a dual job, but at the same time, it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Janet, for being part of this and bringing it to us.
Oh, thank you very much for having us.
She give me fever, fever in the morning, fever when it's late at night. She give me fever, fever in kissing me, fever when you hold me tight. She give me fever, fever in the evening, fever all through the night. She give me fever, fever when you're with me, fever when you love. He's so sweet, he's so good to me, he's so intelligent, he's so confident, but baby's so damn sexy, but baby put the fever on me, but baby knows what to do, got me boiling past 102, give me. Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever if you're in the night. Give me fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Baby, so damn sexy. Baby, put the fever on me. Baby knows what to do. Got me boiling past 102. Give me fever. Come on, snap your fingers, everybody. Everybody in the audience, help me keep rhythm.
We have two lovely ladies from Ireland who is enjoying the Broadway here at the BMICH. And could I get your names, please?
Geraldine.
Philomena.
So, what did you guys think so far of today's performances?
Absolutely brilliant. The singers were fantastic. The dancers were very good. Excellent all round.
We're very happy with everything. Sounds lovely. Really.
And any particular song which you might have liked?
Cats. It was the Cats. That was very, very good.
Very entertaining.
Beauty and the Beast? No.
Yes. I don't think we could fault any of them.
Really couldn't choose one.
It's actually it's amazing that how so many that such a great thing takes place, especially here in Sri Lanka. And is this like your first experience here of such nature?
Yes, it's the first time I've been to Sri Lanka, and it's a beautiful, beautiful country.
We're very pleased, and Colombo is lovely, and we're enjoying every minute of it here.
Thank you, ladies. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
To places far distant, with book or with bell. Why you waiting just for angelical choir. The mystical divinity of unashamed femininity from the
enjoyed the coverage which we brought for you here from West End and Broadway. Again, one of the biggest productions which you've seen, mind-blowing stuff, and it was great meeting some of these performers, talking to them and finding out more about it, and maybe this would be a way to entice you to maybe be part of a Broadway. My first Broadway experience as well, I was certainly blown away, and this is of course Out and About, which you're watching. My name's Chase, hope that you enjoyed. I messed up the name which we had for you. It was the rolling. Huh? Take. Harigeni Matahu.
Trying to tell him that you know.
Dude, we're shooting.